agonized women clash as Zondara and her Gravebreakers takes on the BRIARQUEEN, Vaclav and their spectral minions in this rivals clash in the icy realm of Deathgorge. A big thank you to GW who have kindly sent me these warbands ahead of release to review, paint up and showcase for you guys. I sincerely hope that you will enjoy this battle report as much as we did. Make sure to hit all the buttons and subscribe if you haven't already. Let's fight! Okay, welcome to the Critical Focus and... Action! Welcome to the Critical Focus channel and today's battle report between ZONDARA'S Gravebreakers and the Thorns of the BRIARQUEEN 2.0. I am captaining the ZONDARA'S Gravebreakers, and Matthias here, my lovely co-host, is steering the Thorns, hopefully to victory then. We are just playing a rival game here, since we are very new to both the new iteration of the Thorns and also this brand new warband. So we will return with more advanced deck building endeavors with these guys later on. I don't have particularly much more to say. Do you have anything?
No.
You have won the initiative roll.
Yes.
So would you like to go first or second?
You start.
Alright. Yes, so I'm gonna take my first activation and I'm gonna use really any one of these two plebs. Let's take this hunchbacked old gentleman called Toil. He's just gonna make a move. He's not gonna charge. He's just gonna make a move. If he charges, he can't do the Gravebreak reaction basically. So I'm gonna move there and I'm gonna react to my activation by doing the Gravebreak. So I'm going to take this objective. So after this first activation, other than an attack action, an activation that included a super action, place an objective token from this factor's hex into an adjacent hex. Then you may unearth or exhume. So I'm going to move it there. And since I don't have anyone to exhume that is racing, I will then instead unearth a treasure, which means I search my power deck for a ZONDARA'S Gravebreakers upgrade. I reveal that card and then I add it to my hand and then I shuffle any remaining cards back.
Okay.
I am gonna take the Savaged Intelligence, that's bound to Furline, and add it to my hand. And then I will shuffle my deck and go about my day. So that's the reaction done to his activation, and I do believe I score the card Rest from the Realm. Search score is immediately after friendly fight's Gravebreak reaction if that fighter is in enemy territory. That seems to be the case. So first glory there. I am putting him in harm's way and I'm also inspiring you.
Yeah, you do.
But I need to score my deck. So I think I will make it slightly harder for you at least. I'm going to play Driven Lurch and push each friendly minion up to 1 hex. I'm going to push him there. I'm going to push him there. And I'm going to push him back 1 step.
Yes, I will play Terrifying Advance.
Right.
Choose 2 friendly fighters. Stagger each enemy fighter adjacent to the chosen fighter.
Yeah.
If there are no enemy fighter adjacent to a chosen fighter, you can push that chosen fighter 1 hex instead.
Okay, so basically you can push 2.
Yes.
Yeah.
That
I want to break free. Yes, alright. So you will still inspire us. I might as well play this one. Bond Unbroken. You can reroll 1 attack dice in Furline's attack rolls while there is a surviving friendly Zondara. And you can reroll a defense dice in Zondara's defense rolls while there is a surviving friendly Furline. I might get more mileage out of it later, but at the same time, they might be dead, one of them, in the next round, so yeah. Why not try to use it, I guess. These 2 inspired,
yeah.
So the Exhumed and the Silenced.
I was thinking of using Exhumed.
Yeah, go for it.
Yes. Come on, crit again.
Crit and a success. I will not be able to do much about that, so he perishes. His toil is no more.
I will put shield touch on my leader. This fighter's attack action has having snare.
Right, I am going to... Yeah, I will make a move there. With Crack Tomb, that's probably my favorite name.
Correct.
And he is gonna use his reaction as well to exhume. So, but he will Gravebreak first. So he's gonna move that one there. And then he's gonna raise Toil there. I exhumed, which means if your leader is surviving, and she is, I place one friendly minion that's out of action in another hex adjacent to this fighter. So yeah, I'm gonna put him there. Alright, so he comes back inspired. So he goes to 3 wounds. And I also score ever searching. Scores immediately after your Warband second or subsequent grave break reaction in the same phase. His rotten shovel goes to 2 damage, but still keeps the lousy accuracy. He is range 2 though, so it's interesting that he is range 2 with this shovel, and someone like Ardskull is range 1.
I mean, his mace is longer than him.
His mace is like this, I think, long, basically. Yeah.
If you straighten it out,
That just doesn't make any sense. Yeah. Let's knock an upgrade down on Zondara. Borrowed power. I get Grievous and Cleave on her attacks. Part you.
Yeah, I'm thinking... Yeah... I'm gonna try to cast a spell. Sudden mugging. So nothing.
Fail.
Yep.
Okay. Let's put reshaped darts on Zondara, which is a spell attack. 4 range, hits on channels and does 1 damage. So yeah. Me too. And that will inspire Lost Furline in the following Inspire step, because Zondara is upgraded twice. Okay.
Yeah, so my second
Your second.
round. I will use the Warclav special thing.
Yeah, pushy.
Yeah, Solemn March. It's up to 2 friendly chain rasps, push each chosen fighter up to 2 hexes. Yeah, I will push and ever hang this a chain rasp.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna go there with some 1, 2, 3, 4. I can go there, I guess. I'm gonna charge and try to plinky plink. And note that I can't do the reaction after this because it's a super action. So I'm gonna roll 2 dice and hope for channels with the reshaped darts. Crit hit.
I come.
So a damage there.
1 demo.
Sorry, no, 2 damage because I had borrowed power,
Oh,
so
okay.
you die actually.
And that was the Iron Wretch.
Yeah, I just realized. I didn't even plan for that. Okay. Yeah, I score. Strength of Despair. Scores immediately after friendly Zondara spell or action that takes 1 or more enemy fights out of action. That's nice. So that's my 3rd activation, yeah.
On my 3rd, I will just move up.
Okay. I'm gonna pass and take my 4th. I'm gonna charge there. So he's now inspired, which does nothing to boost his accuracy. But he goes to 3 damage. So 1 success. 1 success. No, sorry, I can reroll 1 dice also because of the bond unbroken. So yeah, still he has 1 success.
So I have 2 dodge now then. But
No,
nothing.
so that's 3 damage.
So my last one then.
Yes.
1, 2, 3. 2 dice. Swords.
a sword, a crit. And then you probably score something.
Yes, I score bypass the guards.
You did.
Scores immediately after a friendly fighter makes a move action which move through one or more hexes that contained an enemy fighter, and that fighter ended that move action on a feature token.
Yes, so charge is a move. I started. I score reckless effort. Scores in an end phase if each surviving friendly fighter that is not a minion has one or more charge tokens. So the leader and her hubby scores that for me. I'm gonna put Savage Intelligence on Furline, which means that he's not a beast anymore, so he can now hold objectives. Also, he can react to Zondara's activation if she didn't charge to do an action, but not to charge. I'm gonna ditch Cursed Power. It gives me +1 wizard level, but it gives me backlash on every crit. I don't think it's worth it. And I'm gonna ditch Tireless Revenants for every minion having a token. Since they race back without tokens, I think it's a bit of a meh card. Yeah, so how about you?
Yeah, I score Reclaim Turf.
Right.
The warband holds 3 or more objectives, and your warband holds 1 or more objective in no one's and or enemy territory.
Alright.
And I do, so that's 2. Glory.
Nice. 4-6. That's quite a decent round. It's nice when we can both get the glory going, I think. It makes for fun and interesting games. Right.
We have to change this one
Yes, very good.
to level 2.
Okay. So, initiative roll. Single double. You win.
Yep, I think I'm going to do something stupid here, but hey.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah. So I do 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna play something then. Reaction. Maniac Pursuit, I guess it's called. Reaction after an enemy fighter makes a move action or is taken out of action. Choose a friendly fighter. The chosen fighter makes a move action that must end adjacent to that enemy fighter or in the hex the enemy fighter was in when they were taken out of action. So I'm gonna move.
Then I attack him.
Red cap.
Yeah.
Yes.
So 2 swords. Nothing. But I score.
Yeah, good.
Distract the watch. Scores immediately after an activation step if 1 or more friendly fighter are adjacent to an enemy fighter and 2 or more other friendly fighters are on objective.
Huh? That's a weird card.
Yeah. So,
It's distract the
distract
watch.
the watch.
Alright. Yeah, okay, it makes sense.
Spectral coils on Everhanged. Attack action. Range 2, 3 swords, 1 damage, and grievous.
Yeah.
As a reaction, reform.
Okay.
After this fighter is taken out of action, give this upgrade to another friendly chain rasp. You can use this reaction even if this fighter is out of action.
Yeah, okay. On the Everhand.
Yeah.
Right. I'm gonna put Broken Heart on Furline. It doesn't actually do anything right now because it only gives him extra accuracy when Zondara is out of action. Basically,
Yeah.
I can give it to either one of them. Both can have Broken Hearts. But it will inspire Zondara after the power step, but I'll do it now anyway. Because now Furline also has 2 upgrades. Which is nice. After the power step, I will score Cruel Hope. Scores immediately after a power step if a friendly Furline has 2 more upgrades. So I take my first. I will use Zondara and make a range 2, 3 sword attack with her wild staff. I do have Cleave, but it doesn't really matter. And also Grievous. But he's only 2 wounds, right? Yeah. Let's see. 1 success. That's not very much.
On him.
Yeah. Oh, Yes, he does. Your defense dice aren't very hot.
No.
And I do score Soulbound Killers. Search scores immediately after an enemy fighter is taken out of action by an attack action made by a friendly Zondara or a friendly Furline. When you score its objective, gain 1 additional glory if a friendly Zondara or a friendly Furline supported that attack. I get 2 glory for that. I'm going to put the Amber Bone Infusion on him. Crack to him. That means his defense dice is 2 rather than 1. I'm just going to point out that I could have used the Savage Intelligence with Furline to react to her activation to, for example, make a move action, for example, with him, but I forgot it. But that's a neat little thing you can do as well. It's not terribly important right now.
I will activate my leader.
Yes.
And do 1, 2, 3.
Yes. Range 2. Crit.
We crit. Wit and snare. But it doesn't matter because your dice are ridiculous today.
Yeah, they're pretty good actually.
Yeah, I will use Torment Lash. It's a gambit spell. If cast, choose one other fighter within 4 hexes of the caster. If the chosen fighter is an enemy fighter, deal 1 damage to the chosen fighter.
Right.
If the chosen fighter is a friendly fighter, push the chosen fighter 1 hex. If the chosen fighter is a friendly chainmask, push the chosen fighter up to 2 hexes. I will choose.
Yeah, could have stopped there. What do you need? A swirly. A focus. I actually played Devoted Strike +1 dice to the first attack action made by a friendly fighter other than Zondara in the next activation. And if Zondara is within 2 hexes of the target, I also get Cleave. But I'm not going to be. Anything more for you?
No.
Okay. I'm going to take them a second. And I'm going to go 1, 2. And take a swipe with my rusty shovel.
On.
Rotten shovel, sorry. On him.
Yeah.
Yes, the crit. That's 2 damage. Yeah, let's push you back. Ooh, I push you back.
Unbound crooks.
Yeah.
Choose a friendly fighter with no move or charge token. Remove the chosen fighter from the battlefield and place them on an empty hex in no one's territory. Then give the chosen fighter a charge token or a move token.
Alright. Yes, okay. So move them. Or charge? Move.
Everhanged inspires.
Yes. Even more Everhanged.
Yeah.
Forever hanged, maybe. Forever hanged.
I want to be forever
hanged.
Play this during a friendly fighter's attack action.
Okay.
After the declare attack action step.
Okay, right. Yeah.
Choose a friendly minion. Remove the chosen fighter from battlefield and place that fighter on an empty hex adjacent to the target.
Oh, nice. Cool.
Then you can give the chosen fighter a charge token.
Yeah, so you have double support.
Yeah.
Nicely played, sir. Hope it pays off.
Yeah.
I actually do hope it pays off now.
So 2 hammers.
2 hammers, cleave and full support.
Yeah.
Come on, 2 swords. Ah, okay.
Crit and a hit.
So I do have two.
If you roll, if you save it. Yeah.
Okay. Red cap is no more. Crack tomb, you were the best of us. You always crack the yoke in your tomb.
Then I can put that reaction. The chain wraps a throttle. Use this after your activation step. Roll 1 magic dice for each enemy fighter adjacent to this fighter.
Yes, do it. I'm staggered.
Yeah.
I'm going to play Rite of the Unbound. It's a gambit spell. I can read what it does later if I actually manages to cast it. I need 8 already. But I fail. Okay. So everything's only moved. That's no good. Alright. I am gonna actually... I'm gonna try to attack the beheaded, or whatever he's called. Uncrowned, sorry.
Uncrowned, so...
With my spell attack. So I need animals. Crit and hit. I think he's uninspired to actually die. Because I do 2 damage with the Grievous there.
I will play Grasping Chains. In the first attack action, in the next activation, each friendly chain grasp that supports the attacker is considered to be 1 additional supporting fighter.
Alright.
So my third.
Yes.
I will do 1, 2, a sharp here.
Cool.
And try to hit you with my mighty 2 hammers.
Yes, do it.
And full support then.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Grasping Chains.
Crit and a
crit
hit.
and a hit. And I'm only 1. No Grievous?
No.
Okay, so that's 2 damage on him. Do-do. A vulnerable toil. Take my third, since I have no cards. And I'm gonna spell Warclaw, I guess.
Yeah.
I have range 4.
Him here.
Yeah, 2 successes.
So I need a crit then.
Yeah. That's 1 damage. I'll push her back. Yeah, I'm actually gonna go here with him with the salvaged intelligence. Offer friendly Zondara'S activation. If that fighter did not make a charge, this fighter makes an action other than a super action. So I'm gonna move Furline over there. After the activation, I will score Desperate Inspiration. Scores immediately after friendly Zondara. Casts a second or subsequent spell in the same phase. And I draw my last objective.
So my last round here.
Yeah.
Everhang then.
Yeah.
Make an attack action. 2 hammers and cleave.
Sure.
And dagger. So
Nothing.
right now I need
Something.
Come on, you bloody dice gods. Yay, a hammer with cleave.
Yeah, right. So I need a crit. That was a dodge.
So 2 damage.
Poor Toil has died 2 times.
Yeah. And I score Throat Cutters. Score this immediately after an enemy fighter was taken out of action if that fighter was inspired.
Cool. I'm gonna take my last one. I guess we could move him over here actually to do it. So I'm gonna move. This is pick. I guess it's a lady. Break to move that objective onto Zondara maybe. That seems fun. And then raise. And let's raise Crack Tomb back up because he's coming back with 2 shields.
Tomb Crocker.
That's it. The only thing we could do now is to basically... Let's delve. Why not? Some extra support and defense.
Okay.
So technically she's staggered. Now you score shit ton of glory because of it.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I have one objective, 5 glory.
So if an enemy wizard leader is staggered,
Yeah,
I mean...
and undead something.
If an undead Soulblight Gravelord's wizard leader in the second round. Yeah.
He's staggered.
That would be some ridiculous stuff. Yeah. Okay.
You get 1.
Yeah, stop it. You score first.
I score a Dread Reputation.
Yeah, you have.
Yeah, I know. It's a hybrid. Scores in an end phase if each surviving enemy fighter is adjacent to 1 or more friendly fighter. I don't score that 1. But the second thing here, or each surviving friendly fighter has 1 or more move and or charge token.
Right. So I will score Fates Entwined. A friendly Zondara and a friendly Furline are within 2 hexes of each other. Or they are both out of action. So that's 1 glory. Life and Death. Scores in an phase if there are more surviving inspired friendly fighters than there are surviving inspired enemy fighters. 2 glory. I will hold on to the last one. Might be a mistake. So let's roll off round 3. crit and full supports. 2 full supports. Right. Yeah, I'll take the first one. I'm gonna use Zondara to spell the Everhanged. A success.
On the Everhanged?
Yeah.
A success.
Yeah. But I am gonna leave you there and attack with him. From the Salvaged Intelligence. So he's 3 swords. Crit. Yeah,
Crit.
so I'll still push you back, I think. I'm gonna give Furline the Cursed Flesh, so +1 wound. To him. Which does make him large, so it's a bit of a gamble.
I will do a move on my first. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, so you score something, I guess.
Yeah, I score scores to settle. An activation step if you warp and hold each objective in enemy territory at least 1.
So I'm going to have to make a charge with Furline. 1, 2, 3, 4. And roll 3 swords. Yeah. 8 crit. 3 damage.
Yeah, so he dies.
I have nothing to score and pretty much nothing to play either.
And I will throw deathly clutches.
Clutches,
Yeah. Is 2 or more friendly fighters become inspired in the same inspire step, or an activation step if 4 or more friendly fighters are in enemy territory.
Okay.
I think that's quite hard to get now.
Yeah. I am going to make a move with pick there. I'm gonna pick, but I'm not gonna use her pick.
No.
Because I have no one to pick.
You have nothing to pick.
Pick on someone your own size. I'm gonna move this one there. I'm gonna raise Toil there. So yeah, he comes back unwounded, unscathed from the grave. Yeah, that's basically it. Toil has 3 race counters. It's been dug up so many times.
So my third and 1, 2. Move.
Okay. My last one, I'm just gonna draw a power card, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I will move here.
And you can't?
Yes. And I pass.
So in the end, I'm gonna score Dreamer's Respite for there being a friendly Zondara and a friendly Furline alive. And if it's the 3rd end phase, I gain 2 additional glories. I get 3 glory from that. So my gamble paid off.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3. And you?
These are our streets.
These are our streets.
The warp holds an objective whose value is odd and an objective whose value is even.
Oh, yeah.
So that's 1. And then I score take the city. Your warp holds 1 or more objectives, and your warp holds each objective in 1 or more territories.
Yeah, nice. Only 1?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, since of the delve, I guess it's kind of cheesy card, but yeah.
So that's what I score.
Yeah. 14.
14.
Yeah. Yeah, I had really good luck here with this deck, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So in 18, 19,
14.
19, 14. That's not too bad. It felt like more of a pummeling since my dice were quite hot, to be fair. And my dual sequence was really good. I didn't actually rate them this. I don't think they necessarily are they're strong. I think I had a very good game here.
Yeah.
Basically nothing went against me, and a lot of your dice rolls did actually go not in your favor. You cursed them more than once in
Yes.
the course of the game. But still, you pulled through with 14 glory for an old revamped warband. I think that's fair.
And,
You could have gotten a lot more mileage out of your two main fighters.
Yeah,
I think that's
I was a bit afraid.
a bit too cautious with these guys,
With
because they
those,
are really lethal when inspired. The War Club goes to 3 damage as well, so yeah.
But next time I know.
Yeah, they aren't super crucial for the warband like Sepulchral Warden or something like that. You can live with being a bit more offensive with them.
But they were fun to play. So.
Yeah, they are fun to play. Yeah. All right, so yeah, that has been the premiere for THORNS 2.0 and ZONDARA'S Gravebreakers. I really enjoyed playing them. I think the interactions between the Furline and her could be, and it was in this case, really, really strong. Especially when you have equipped that spell attack, so that you can activate without charging and still do something useful like attack. And the Grievous paid off a lot for me with the spells as well. So I had very good damage output, and then also attack with him, and I actually forgot to do that reaction 2 times as well, so it could have been even more powerful. Yeah, and basically all of my fights were on point. Even this guy did some heavy lifting there with clonking Warclaw in the head for 2 damage. And he was raised back 3 times, I think. And that mechanic with the Exhume or Unearth, that's a really nice one as well. Very flavorful warband. And I'm glad to see them be at least viable for play. So, yeah. Thank you. We'll let the end credits roll. So take care until we meet again. Bye.
Bye bye.
This is Mats again, chiming in to thank you for watching the video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like and comment, and to not miss out on future content, ring the bell as well. And if you really liked this video, feel free to click the thanks button just below this video. And if you want to support me even further, you can now become a channel member and claim the title of Critical Focus fan. Until next time, take care, bye.